hardest, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
What's going on? Make sure you check out our new sponsor, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. They pay cash for smartphones and tablets. Like and share their social media pages, Facebook and Instagram, and websites in the description for a chance to win an iPhone. What you waiting on? Hurry up and go get that iPhone.
All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support from everybody out there, man. And let's talk about Shakur Stevenson, Andre Ward, and Eddie Hearn going at it over Josh Warrington fight. In my opinion, if Josh Warrington didn't want to fight Shakur with Frank, he sure don't want to fight him with Eddie Hearn. He's going to fight some dude that got a few losses, but people say he's pretty good. And they're going to upgrade this Zoo kid he's going to fight to Super WBA title holder left behind by Leo Santa Cruz. So, because it's a unification bout. So he can't unify his regular title with the WBO title that Shakur holds. But let's talk about it. The IBF that Josh Warrington holds, excuse me. But let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And in boxing today, it's very, very few with objectivity, you know what I'm saying, that can look at it. And if you being real, if that kid from that trains in Dominic Ingles' gym, Kid Galahad, can easily outbox Josh Warrington the way he did, he got robbed. And I thought that Josh Warrington would win that fight. And I was pulling for Josh Warrington. But if that kid can outbox Josh Warrington that easily, Shakur Stevenson gonna kill Josh Warrington. So they knew what was up. People, they would say, oh, Frank Warren had the money. And all of a sudden, Eddie Hearn line is saying that, oh, we sent the offer or the money or whatever the situation may be. He doing PR control. Josh Warrington just don't want to fight him. Now, Shakur Stevenson down the line become a pound for pound number one fighter. He become a ticket puller or whatever, which ain't out the realm of possibility because he is probably the most talented prospect in boxing. And he go up and he become a pull out in Jersey at, Boardwalk and out in New York and just up the East Coast at Brooklyn, Barclays Center, Madison Square Garden. He become a pull. Watch Josh Warrington gonna be trying to fight him because it's gonna make sense. So basically what a lot of fighters are doing to these fighters that are high risk and low reward, oh, it don't make enough money, it don't make no sense. What do I get for beating you? Well, you get a unification bout. So Josh Warrington is just, he part of the sissification of the UK. You can put him in the Gay J Club, the Gay J group. It ain't too many real United Kingdom fighters, bro. And the ones that are real is they don't like them. They don't have a fanfare following. Like Tyson Fury, he a real one. As far as, wanting to fight the best opposition. He real. He came over and fought Wilder after shedding that weight. Josh Taylor, he came over to America and he whooped Regis Progress. He real. A lot of them UK fighters like to live in their own bubble and just, milk it. And I ain't mad at them, milk it. But don't go around here lying to the public, talking about, oh, I want the fight, but you lowball it. And a lot of American fighters do that to each other. But if you use your common sense, after Kid Galahad boxed Josh Warrington ears off that easy, he wasn't going to fight no boxer like Shakur. Shakur longer, taller, and a better fighter than Kid Galahad. So at the end of the day, people saying, why Shakur moving up? Shakur do well at 130. He still got physical advantages at 130. Shakur probably should be a natural lightweight at this point. He's still getting bigger and stronger. And people say, well, he ain't no devastating puncher. Why guys worried about ducking him? It ain't just about being a puncher. You know what I'm saying? Punchers put fear into people. Golovkin, mystical power, put fear in a lot of fighters. But what really put fear in fighters is when a guy can hit you when you can't hit him. You know what I'm saying? That's the fearful thing. Remember Sergio Mora said that. He said, I ain't scared if I can hit you, but if I can't hit you, that's a bigger fear than a bigger puncher. Because a bigger puncher, a lot of the fighters, you can take their leverage away. You know what I'm saying? You can step to them. A lot of people like to, let the boxers come, let the punchers come to them. But if you come to the puncher and stop, their momentum and take away their leverage, a lot of punchers, you can take their power away, work the body on the inside, drain them, and then you can box them on the later half and maybe get them out of there. But you do have some exceptions to the rule. Some special punchers that carry that power. But if you stay on the end of them, depending on what punch you stay at the end of his punches, you probably got a problem. But with Shakur, he a dog Josh Warrington. That ain't even no opposition. when I seen him get cleanly outboxed by Kid Galahad, I understand why he stood away from him. So Shakur gonna be just like Gary Russell. Something about the 26-pound division where they not trying to fight black fighters. And that's, you know, you can make a case for all divisions being like that. You know, so it really don't surprise me. People don't want to believe Shakur because Shakur don't really have a super duper internet following. You know, the letter community, they don't like him because he was top ranked. Same reason with Bob Arum. Same thing with Bob Arum and Terrence Crawford. You feel me? And, you know, you already know the ops ain't gonna like him. You know, the Mexicans, you know, the way he beat up Joel Gonzalez, he dated a Mexican girl, and they ain't gonna like him. So he basically a man without without an internet fan following. He ain't got a crazy following like Ryan Garcia, but you know what? He got a jersey on his back, and I fuck with him. So, you know what I'm saying? He a really good fighter. People talking about, oh, he did this in his past and that. But shit, everybody make mistakes. Everybody on the internet perfect. Everybody rich. Everybody got the dope whip. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I don't care. You make mistakes, you make mistakes. Shit happen. He young with a lot of money. Don't bother me none. But as far as beating on Josh Warrington know what's up. He not stupid. They know to keep him away. He gonna lose. And it's over with. Same thing with Josh Warrington and Gary Russell. Why he ain't try to fight Gary Russell? He know he can't win. The sissification of the UK, bro. It's only a handful of real fighters in the UK, bro. It's only a handful. You Josh Taylor, Tyson Fury. They tried to put Josh Kelly on that fast track, and that boy, he ain't what they thought he was. You know, I might be forgetting some fighters. Amir Khan, other than Quentin versus Bud, he always wanted to come test himself and fight the best. You know, you wish you could take Tyson Fury, Josh Taylor, and Amir Khan heart and put it in a AJ chest, or put it in Josh Warrington chest. You know, Carl Frampton, another little mark. You know what I'm saying? Ducking people. That whole division was full of ducks for years. Frampton, Abner Mares, Leo Santa Cruz, Oscar Valdez, and I thought Valdez might be the most talented out the bunch. He ducked his way into a lot of tough, ordinary fights, and he got no credit for it. He fought a lot of legendary fights versus ordinary opposition, and look at him, still broke down and beat down. So it don't matter if you take the hard route or the easy route. Boxing gonna take its toll. Oscar Valdez is a perfect example of that. He did all this ducking his whole career, not wanting to fight Gary. You know, him and Leo circling around each other because of streets and boxing. And look what he ended up with: broken jaw, broken down body. And you could have went out there and at least tested yourself versus the best. You could at least went out there and fought Gary, Leo, Carl, somebody, but you didn't fought less ops for nothing. You know? So, to me, it makes no sense. They ducked every black fighter, and every fighter in that division, they ducked all them black fighters. I had no respect for them. They'd never be in my Hall of Fame. Leo can beat Javante, he gonna beat Moraga. I mean, not Moraga, but what's my kid, Burchett? He can beat all the motherfuckers. I wouldn't respect his name. Leo, Valdez, Frampton, Maria, all them some pussies, dog. I'm just keeping it 100. All them some pussies. Same thing they did to Floyd. All the Mexicans did to Floyd coming on up. Same thing. They gonna clip when Shakur he earned the right to pick and choose his fights. They gonna start calling Shakur a cherry picker. Watch what I tell you. Same thing happened to Floyd. Oh, he's a cherry picker. He don't want to fight, you know, this Mexican fighter, or he don't want to fight this United Kingdom fighter, or whatever. They gonna call him a fucking cherry picker. I'm telling you. They gonna forget these rainy days like today out there for Shakur Stevenson. But Warrington knew was anybody with a boxing brain. No, Josh Warrington. He can't fuck with no Shakur Stevenson. Shakur can fight orthodox and beat his ass. And a lot of fighters, they fear fighting southpaws because they don't understand how to attack a southpaw. They don't understand how to fight a southpaw. You feel what I'm saying? They don't understand it. They don't understand it. You know, southpaw throws a whole loop on how you attack, especially guys that's scared to throw straight punches. You know what I'm saying? That's what made Pacquiao so special. A lot of guys couldn't deal with him being a softball and athletic. You know, but with Josh, I mean, it is what it is for Josh. You know, we don't, I mean, nobody in America know who he is. And then they made an offer for him to come over here, and he ducked it. It was a nice offer. I heard that from my people. It was a nice offer. But, you know, what can we say? We know the competitive nature in the UK ain't that good. Now, one thing I can say that Paulie might be right on, if he agree with me, that the Eastern Europeans, they kind of got, they ain't really pussy like most of the British fighters. I can't say that. You know, they might duck here and there, and it's normal duckage. But they'll fight your ass. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to fight each other. Now, I get it. You look at Golovkin and Derevchenko, but you know what? They'll fight you. They'll fight you if they have to. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. But we already know Eddie Hearn protected Warrington. Warrington is the one that don't want that fight. It ain't Eddie. It wasn't Frank. It was Josh Warrington. He the one that, if Shakur took that low ball offer, then it would have came up with an injury or they came up with an excuse or whatever it was. So, you know, I'm rocking with Shakur 100%. You know what I'm saying? Real. You know, I don't care what people say or what they are. No, you know, he can fight. He a real motherfucker. Now, as far as that Madden shit, I beat the shit out of his ass. But I ain't got no PlayStation 4. I had one. I traded that hoe. But I beat the shit out of him, Madden. And Banco Boxing, y'all go subscribe to my brother Banco Boxing. Motherfucker, you keep practicing, man. Because I be online and you be online. But you really don't be online. You know, you don't be trying to catch that fade, bro. He called me out. I bought the game again. Poof, where Banco Boxing go? Nowhere. So if we do play, I'm going to stream that hoe on YouTube, man. But I appreciate everybody. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Want to make a donation to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, description. Best way to donate. Share the video. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to me on any of those platforms. Twitter the quickest way. Want to know my gamer tag on Xbox? I think it's Motor City Smoke 3. So hit me up there. I play basically Call of Duty. So I play some Warzone, some hardcore team deathmatch. Those are two things I play. Kill confirmed. You know what I'm saying? But I get down whatever. I got 2K. I don't play 2K though. UFC, Fight Night Champion. I got all that shit, man. So I'll let your boy one time for the one time. Y'all know what business is. We gone.